Hello, welcome back to the podcast. I'm with Briski, as always. I'm Knuckles. Hello.
Oh, I'm Briski.
Welcome back to you in particular, actually, Briski.
It feels good to be back.
Yeah, been locked up in the
like
psych
this.
ward for 7 months.
Yeah.
Schizophrenia got him. He killed a family of 6. They said he's
It
rehabilitated.
was 7, but
Well, I mean, for the sake of your rehabilitation process, it was 6. Don't tell anybody otherwise.
oh yeah,
See,
I forgot about
perspective.
that from the right point of view.
Yeah, you got to look at it in a positive light, you know. So, anyways, that was all a lie. He did not go to a psych ward. It's just been like a week since we recorded because we do this weekly. And
It has been a while.
We are staying 2 weeks ahead, which is nice.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. Because then if we fuck up, we can at least not have to worry about getting something finished.
we at least can like do it again.
Yeah, we really
Like,
can.
no.
We really can.
Just not be like, we really need to dish something out now.
Yeah, but well, at the time of recording this, we just sat in call and I screen shared and we watched the final edit for the Doom video that is out already for you at the time of this one being uploaded. I'm happy with how it turned out. I don't know if you are or not. We didn't really talk about it before. we just kind of ended it and went, all right, let's record the podcast.
Yeah, I like it. I think we did good. I'm a little nervous what everyone else may think, but I like it.
Yeah.
It was fun to make. I was like, that's for sure.
It was a good time. And then right after this, we're going to record the video you're going to see after this. So that'll be fun. Not gonna spoil it, but we are, look, I'm gonna be honest, man, definitely after, I know we both said we're like, yeah, we're just gonna pick a new game each week. I think, if you're down and I'm also down, if you're down to just finish out Doom for like 3 or 4 videos.
See, actually, I wanted to, it's really funny that you bring that up because I wanted to talk about something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see if, like, obviously I wanted to ask the audience that too and see if we like just like stream it or something. Like if enough people wanted it, we can be like, hey, we can sit here and just finish the game.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be real with you, there's some other games that I want us to play, and I will really love it to do a full playthrough of them.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't like live streaming personally. Well, I'm gonna be honest, like, and I'm not calling anybody in particular out here that like watches my streams and stuff, but like, I hate being told how to play the game, and that happens a lot when I'm streaming, and I don't like that. So I try to avoid streaming as much as I can, unless I really want to do something besides zombies on a stream.
See, that's fair. The way I look at it though is you get what you get.
Yeah.
Like in the nicest way possible. I'm not a miracle worker.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair.
I'm bad at the game. I'm bad at the game.
Yeah, right. Like, I'm not trying to fucking impress nobody, you know. I just wanna play the games that I like. But I would like to finish Doom. So I think we can throw that on the list. Make a couple videos out of Doom. Might make them a bit longer because this one's kind of short-ish. The Doom video we just finished. I chipped out a lot of like the non-essential and kind of boring stuff.
Yeah, there was some of that, but yeah.
I mean, that's just how I normally edit anyways. I cut it down to like just the bits where we're talking, and then I cut it down from there even further, and then I do another rewatch. And this is nice about having a channel with somebody else, is that I can just, we can both, when we're both watching it, because I'm editing it and stuff, and then I show it to you, and if you don't like something or you want to cut it down even further and make it just like the best of the best, like we can do that, which is great.
Yeah, right. Exactly. It's a team building effort.
It is a team building. It's an exercise in trust. And I don't trust you for shit.
I couldn't trust you if I could throw you.
Exactly. I don't trust any of you people.
I trust you as just as much. I trust you as just as much as I trust a gnome. Not at all.
Not at all. Those gnomes are
not at all. Always, oh man, me and gnomes. Oh man.
So, the day we're recording this, it's June 1st.
It's June 1st.
The Doom video, if all goes well and nothing goes wrong, is coming out on Tuesday, which is the 4th, I believe. And then Thursday will be the first episode of the podcast.
It'll be the 3rd.
It'll be the 3rd, my bad. And then, either way, we're rotating it back, right? So, we're doing podcast, then gaming video. But it's like a 2-day wait. You get the podcast on Tuesday, and then you what?
Well, no, you keep going.
Yeah, I was just like gaming video first week, and then podcast second in the first week, and then from there we just edit it or rotate it back. So podcast first, then gaming video. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, podcast takes so much less time to edit, and I can like get that up, and then like if I need more time to work on the gaming video for the week, I can finish it.
Right. Yeah, I was about to say like I like doing these. And these aren't exactly hard to do.
No, it's not. We just literally just get to sit here and talk for a while. I think I finished the first podcast as well. Obviously, I edited that down. I didn't even have you listen back through that because I think it's like an hour or something like that.
It's just that good. I have full faith. It's just that great.
Yeah. See that like the gaming videos. Yeah, those people are wrong. But the gaming videos, I'll get your feedback on before I hit upload, and then the podcast, I'm just gonna trust my gut on it and cut some shit out that needs to be cut out or like anything like that, you know.
Pretty much.
Other than that, though,
I have complete zero faith in you.
Thank you. Anyways, May 31st, which was yesterday for us, was my birthday.
Happy birthday yet again.
Thanks. I'm 24.
Oh, well, I'll go.
You're 24. We're both old men.
I'm 324 years old.
Something like that. I uploaded a video on my main channel yesterday that I'm really proud of. First scripted video I've ever done. Very proud of that.
It was and you should be. It was a really good one.
Thanks.
I quite enjoyed it.
Thank
and
you.
I think everyone else who watches it will like it as well.
I have had quite a few comments from people who are like, this is like such a unique video idea.
Did
you
see the comment I posted?
Yeah, I responded to it. Briski commented on my video and said, I'm jorking it. And I responded, and I woke up to this and just said, finally. And then I went to play golf with my dad.
Finally.
Somebody also responded and said, it's got to be at least 7 points. And I said, yeah, that's pretty close, I'd assume. And then someone else responded and said, all those points just to buy 2 quick revives. And they're right. They're so right about that.
Quick revives? Yeah.
I've done so much shit today. I don't know about you, but I've just done a lot today.
What did you do today, Kenny?
Well,
With being such a busy man.
Well, I recorded a video for my main channel. I recorded a video with Renzaru and Civo HD. I did not record that one myself. I just played with them. I went upstairs between my recording and that recording and watched the new Captain America with my dad. And now I'm here.
How is that, by the way?
It's okay. It's like a 5 out of 10.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, 5. Oh.
I mean, like, my dad agreed with me on this. My dad did not like it at all. Like, he disliked it more than I did, which is shocking. Because he liked Quantumania.
Okay. This is the Red Hulk one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, minor spoilers here for this movie, because I know you don't give a shit.
No.
Spoilers in 3, 2, 1. I'll give you a little extra time as well. Okay, spoiler time for real this time. They brought back a lot of people from the Incredible Hulk, like the original, like the 2008 Incredible Hulk movie.
Okay.
And they were all like the villains, or one of them was the villain anyways. And then it's not Abomination either, by the way. Which is kind of shocking to me because I'd like to see him back anyways. But
yeah,
they brought back a lot of Incredible Hulk stuff. Red Hulk is in it, like I said, as you know. It's like all this shit from the Incredible Hulk. No, because they threw it all over the fucking marketing. And after seeing the movie, I understand why. But my dad and I both came to the same consensus. We got about an hour in and had to pause because my sisters came home and the dogs were barking like crazy. And before he hit play, I was like, I'm gonna be honest, Dad, this just feels like 2 movies that were mashed into one script. Like it feels like they had a good idea for like a Captain America movie, because there is like the Captain America side of the movie is great. I love that side of the movie. That's where like the good 5 comes from, right? The other 5 that it didn't get is the Hulk side of it. Where honest to God, I was like, Dad, this feels like a Captain America movie and a Incredible Hulk 2 script all mashed into one. Because why the fuck is Captain America of all people fighting Red Hulk?
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst.
I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna watch it at all? No interest?
No, I saw one clip, and it's Captain America or Falcon, whatever, just for context. He's getting punched by Red Hulk. He's blocking with the shield, and it's like okay, the shield shouldn't break, but you should be sent flying. He just got punched by a Hulk.
There is a reason for that. A little bit, yeah. He had his wings, because he's still got the Falcon wings, but he is Captain America.
He does. Right.
Like, but he still kept some of the stuff from when he was Falcon. He's got like, in Black Panther where they had the kinetic armor, where if like someone hit the Black Panther hard enough, he would like get power and like blast him back.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what he has on his wings now.
Oh, okay.
And they use it. So they do it. I feel bad for the visual effects artists because, well, 1, they work for the MCU, and 2, throughout the entire movie, he takes shots to his wings a bunch, right? And it like does like the purple glow over effect like it did in Black Panther, but he only uses that twice in the movie, right at the start and right at the end.
Oh, okay.
But
so
throughout
it's like
the rest of the 2 hours of the movie that he doesn't use it, it's still getting the purple effect throughout the whole, like every fight scene.
oh, okay. So kind of just for plot convenience, but like also not.
Yeah, I mean, like it kind of makes sense to me because, like, you know, he's friends with Bucky. Bucky is, you know, very well respected in Wakanda, so it's not too far of a stretch for me to think Sam Wilson could get vibranium.
Yeah.
Yeah, vibranium. Like,
no, it's not that I think it's not far fetched. No, that's fine. It's just he only using it twice.
This is the big one that I wanted to bring up because you said you don't care about spoilers, but you I know you've seen a lot of videos on or slash have watched Eternals. I know for sure you've seen videos on it. I don't know if you've watched the movie, but
I don't think I've seen clips of it, yeah, but I never actually watched them.
So you know that big celestial being in the Indian Ocean from that movie that they never explained? Yeah, they finally explained it. You want to know what he's there for?
What was he there for?
He's filled with adamantium. That's how they're bringing the fucking X-Men into the MCU.
Oh, okay.
Only took 5 years to pay that off.
Yeah.
And I was telling my dad about it. Talking to my dad about it afterwards. I was like, so like either they're gonna have to retcon a huge chunk of the MCU and say that mutants have been here the whole time, or we're going to get the youngest iteration of the Wolverine we've ever seen. Because like, how the fuck are they gonna do that? I don't get it. But
didn't they technically kind of did it in Logan?
Logan wasn't an MCU movie.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which, you know, great movie.
It is a great movie.
My favorite.
I'll watch it again. It's been a while.
It is. I just rewatched it like last month or the month before. It's so good. It holds up. It's very good.
Yeah, I gotta watch it again. It's been a while.
It's got Hugh Jackman's best performance as Logan and the Wolverine.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Great movie. I love that movie. That's probably my favorite Marvel movie, honestly. It's either that,
was a good one.
or you know, come to think of it, my 3 favorite Marvel movies are all X-Men movies. They're not even like any MCU movies. Don't get me wrong. The MCU has some great movies, like the first Iron Man. Doctor Strange, I think, is like one of the best Marvel movies ever. Blade, which is not MCU, but still. I think that honestly, my top 3 Marvel movies ever, like including and outside of the MCU, probably interchanges for me between Logan and X-Men 2, X-Men United, and X-Men Days of Future Past in third. That one's my third favorite. The top 2 rotates back and forth depending on the day.
Understandable.
Most days it's Logan on top, though.
Logan is gonna be. I've been more into DC. I don't hate Marvel. I like Marvel as well, but I start with DC more.
Yeah.
Live action movies could, you know, kind of be better, except for the Batman ones.
Well, Batman v Superman was kind of mid.
Yeah. I wasn't including that one.
Hey, it's got Batman in the name. It's got to count for something at least, you know.
It should have been Batman and Superman, not Batman versus Superman, and that's all I'm gonna say on the matter.
Yeah, I do like the concept of the Batman v Superman thing because they do that. They do. It seemed like they were really leaning into the old man Bruce, you know, like they had in the comics and the animated movie, whatever it is, the one like later down the line in the years. I can't remember what that movie was called for the life of me.
No, old man. You're talking about Batman Beyond, right?
No, there's like one before that. It is like later down the line, but like Batman is like an old man and he's got the armor like he has in Batman v Superman.
Oh, are you talking about the one where he kills the Joker?
Yeah.
Spoiler.
That's I don't think it's really a spoiler at this point.
Not really, but okay. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, that one's good. Yeah. I liked the idea of that because he does fight Superman in that one, but he also fucking dies in that one. So Batman v Superman did not get that right.
No, I don't know. I've always liked because the idea is that Batman and Superman are supposed to be like bros, you know?
Yeah.
I want to see that. I want to see that more.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you only really got to see those in like the animated shows.
Yeah, that's true. I do hope that we get to see it with the new Superman, though. I don't think they can do I don't think they could do like Robert Pattinson Batman with David Courgette. I can't remember his name. It's David something. As the new Superman.
Yeah,
I don't think those universes would clash very well.
No, I don't think so.
As fun as that would be, because I think they're both going to be great. And well, we know Pattinson's great as Batman, but I do think David. I need to look up his name because I don't want to. Excuse me, I don't want to be that guy. David Corenswet. Sorry. My bad.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, all right.
Anyways, sorry, didn't mean to cut off your whole train of thought there.
My train has been derailed. You did this. You did this to me.
Yo, my
I'm
bad.
over it now.
My bad.
I forgive you. No, you don't need to apologize. I already forgive you. I already said it.
Yeah, that's true. So anyways, I'm a big DC guy as well. I mean, The Flash is my favorite superhero of all time, and I will save that for
You do
another
like The
video
Flash.
because I don't think we have time for a fucking Flash Terminator rant. Listen, whenever I think about The Flash, dog, I found a picture on my phone the other day, my Snapchat memories. It was when I was looking for that picture to show our buddy at your house on my Snapchat.
Oh, yeah.
my 2-word or my like 4-word review. Sorry, how many words is it? 5.
Yeah.
Oh, it was 3
Oh.
words. My bad. My official Flash season 7 review that was just 3 words that said this shit sucks. Like, bro, this.
I remember you not liking it.
Okay, for context, just I'm not gonna go on to a rant here, but like I lived with Briski while I was like rewatching the whole series. So there were many days where he would come home from work or something like that, and I would be in the living room watching The Flash. And like the first like 4 seasons, I flew through it. I loved it. I was like, this is actually really fun. Like it's, there's a couple of bad episodes here and there, but it's still really fun. And then I got to like season 5 and 6, and I was like, all right, it's starting to get a little bad. And then like season 7, he'd come home and I'd be sitting on the couch, fucking Mr. Raffle Waffle's Vanguard launch face, just sitting there like, I want to die. This shit sucks. My God.
Oh yeah, you look like you were not having a good time.
No, I wasn't, bro.
That was for sure.
I was really pulling up to this, like watching this, like looking like this. And you can't see it, but I'll send it in general.
I gotta witness this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sitting there watching The Flash season 7 literally like this. Like, fuck.
So you did look like that.
I was not having a good time.
No, you were not. That's the same face I made when we watched Jack and Jill.
Yeah.
Whole movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, big Flash fan. You're a big DC guy. We both like comic books and movies related to comic books, except for The Flash. And I went and saw The Flash in theaters the day it came out, by the way. I took off of work. I requested off. That's how big of a Flash fan I am. It's like, damn, I gotta go watch Ezra Miller's mid-ass performance in the fucking Flash movie, bro.
Oh, yeah, no.
I get home from work. Well, I mean, I got home from the movie before you got home from work, but I remember I was sitting in my room playing games, and you come knocking on my door and you're like, hey, was the Flash movie good? And I just turned to you and went, no, and then just went back to playing games.
Yes, no.
I was not having a good time. It's been,
no, it wasn't.
Oh, it has been such a rough like 5 years to be a fan of The Flash, unless you like the animated movies.
Right. And the animated movies were great.
Oh yeah, the Flashpoint animated movie is one of my favorite movies ever. Like,
that is a really good one.
not even like comic book movie. I mean like actual movie. Like this is
I liked Batman versus, or what was the one with Red Hood?
Under the Red Hood.
What was that one called? Yeah, Under the Red Hood. That one. I like that one.
Did you like it because Jensen Ackles was Red Hood?
That and Joker was our good boy Chad Marcus Phoenix.
Yeah.
John DiMaggio. Had to think about the first name for a second. Who is also Jake the dog. So awesome.
And my favorite television character ever, well, second favorite television character ever, Bender from Futurama.
True. Oh man, I could go on a whole rant about that guy.
John DiMaggio was in Despicable Me 4. Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry, bro. Damn.
Yeah, at this point, he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, well, I don't know, bro. He was in Fish Hooks, you know, that Disney Channel show. Oh man, he was in Problem Solvers on Cartoon Network. Damn.
Wow.
You know what, John?
Never heard of that.
You've never heard of Problem Solvers?
I have never heard of Problem Solvers. Problem Solvers never existed within my time stream.
Problem Solvers is a show.
I don't think you understand.
No, I understand. I just want to remind you because I can't be the only one. I understood what you were saying from the get-go. I just didn't want to be the only person that was like, yep. Yep. Problem Solvers was ass though. Genuinely, even as a kid, that show came out when we were 10 or 11 years old. Even as a kid, I was like, this is too much color. This shit this art style is so ugly.
That's exactly it. It was like, it looked so ugly. It looked so bad.
Yeah, it was also just like not funny at all.
No, it really wasn't. It was, what was the constant poop jokes?
Pretty much,
I
yeah.
remember. Yeah, one of them was the butt dude.
Yeah, this
So
shit
yeah,
was...
gosh, yeah, great.
I'm pulling this up for the viewer to see right now. This is like the general gist. Now picture this for 22 minutes, but even uglier. Like this shit is... It was so hard to look at. Like it hurt my eyes.
It was terrible. That's why I don't want to remember it, because it is terrible.
I'm just playing a little clip on the video right now. I've just pulled up a video of it, but yeah, it's just an atrocious looking show. Like this is bad. Well, this is just a clip from the animated regular show pilot. But either way. Well, I think that's the wrong one. I think the guy just edited that in the middle, probably for a joke, but I had the video muted, so I have no idea what the joke was. That's all right.
Yeah, no, that show was terrible.
Yeah, that shit was ass. Oh man, but Cartoon Network had a lot of bangers though. Gumball, my favorite. My favorite animated show of all time.
Yeah, had Teen Titans back in the day.
Yeah, Teen Titans, Samurai Jack. Oh my God, what else? Johnny Bravo. Whoa, mama. You know.
Whoa, mama.
I kind of want to go as Johnny Bravo for Halloween one year because I got the hair. I got the hair color.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
Whoa, mama. Who told you that you could leave the kitchen? I think that's an actual line in the show. I mean, would you be surprised? It's Johnny Bravo. And if it's not, please don't take that out of context and use it against me. There were a lot of great shows on Cartoon Network back in the day. You remember, did you ever watch Boomerang, the Cartoon Network, like,
I did.
classics?
All the time.
Bro, did you watch Boomer Action? You remember Boomer Action?
You lost me.
Where they would do action shows?
Boomer Action. Oh, okay. Wasn't the commercial like a bunch of action figures too?
Yeah, we're gonna rewatch this really quick.
Yeah, I know. There you go.
Dude, this shit goes so unbelievably hard. Do you remember this?
It go pretty hard.
This shit goes so hard, bro. Oh my God. Sorry, we have to start it over because I had my desktop audio muted so the viewer could not hear it. But that's okay. I am okay listening to this again. This shit goes so unbelievably hard. Dude, it's really hard. Oh, it's so hype, dude. God, it's so cool.
I just sent you a GIF on general chat. That's how I feel when I listen to that.
Like Herschel from The Walking Dead? Oh, that's not Herschel.
It's not Herschel.
Damn, I love Herschel Walking Dead. Anyway,
Herschel Reed.
Boomer Action. That's what I fucked with back in the day because they would always play Ben 10.
That's very true.
I love Ben 10.
I like watching Boomerang because I used to watch Tom and Jerry a lot. Classic show.
Yeah, they did have a lot of Tom and Jerry. They also had a lot of Wacky Racers, which I loved as a kid. A lot of Pink Panther was also really good. I liked Pink Panther.
Can't go wrong with Looney Tunes.
Yeah, Looney Tunes.
That's just always been a classic.
Animaniacs was on there a lot. That was a good one. Flintstones, classic. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Also a classic. I mean,
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
I mean, the 70s Scooby-Doo does hold up, by the way. Like, I think it's still really fucking funny.
I really liked Mystery Incorporated.
Yeah, Mystery Incorporated is my favorite one. But that's also the one we grew up with, though, so that might be nostalgia.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
yeah, true. But it was also kind of goated, so.
It was pretty good. I did enjoy it quite a lot. I can't really remember what else was on Boomerang, honestly, outside of that.
It was a bunch of, like, the older cartoons, too, like Huckleberry Finn. I think that's Yogi Bear.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, and Courage. Courage was on there a lot.
Oh, yeah, Courage.
Oh, and the Jetsons.
Oh, yeah.
I loved the Jetsons.
The Jetsons were pretty good.
Yogi Bear as well, I suppose.
I already said that, bro.
Did you?
You can't just cop. Yeah, you can't just cop what I just said. I'm gonna cop you.
Wow. I just want you to know now that Boomerang is playing again. This is a TV channel that plays classic cartoons. Mystery Incorporated is on there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, yeah, bro. We might as well just call the funeral home, get the caskets lined up. We're gonna fucking die soon. We're old.
Fine, I'll watch Mystery Incorporated.
You know what I've been watching from our childhood? I don't know if you watched it, but Nickelodeon had that 3D CGI Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle show from 2012.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh, that shit holds up, bro.
In the Crag. We've been. Where are the turtles that reside within this place?
Yeah, I love the way they talk.
Dude, yeah.
Oh man, that was the show. That was the show that like introduced me. Like, wow, the Krang can be more than one person. And then I went back and watched the older show and like read up on some of the lore. I was like, yeah, there's only supposed to be one Krang on Earth. And then that show just went, fuck it. Here's 200,000 of them.
Here's an alien invasion.
Yeah. They
My
did do an
favorite
alien
part.
invasion storyline, to be fair, which was a good
My
episode.
favorite part of that show was the amount of references they did. They did a lot of horror slasher icon references.
Yeah.
It is wild.
I can only think of the one that was like the swamp monster Jason Voorhees one.
They did, they did Jason. They did Freddy Krueger with Nightmare Beavers.
Oh yeah.
And then they had a xenomorph reference with a squirrel.
Yeah, that one was just straight up xenomorph, like design and all.
Literally just a xenomorph. That's all I remember. I don't know what they did anymore, but
I can't think of anymore, but I mean,
I was a huge alien nerd growing up. So seeing that episode, I was like, that's a xenomorph. You cannot tell me that is not just a colorful xenomorph.
yeah, it really is. I mean, it's a little skinnier, but it is. It is.
It got the head, bro. It got the lawn.
It did have the long head. It had the tongue.
Got the head the long way.
Peanut butter and jelly the long way.
Peanut butter jelly the long way.
Now I'm kind of just looking at. Oh my God! I don't know if I told you or not, but I went to store the other week. Not gonna say what store it is because it's a Midwest exclusive kind of store. And I was in there and I was like, ah, fuck it. I'm 23 years old. I'm gonna go look at the toys. So I went into the toy section and they had a classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figure. That's what it was called on the price tag on the shelf, and it was all of the TMNT 2012 figures and Master Shredder and Master Splinter. And I picked all of them up, went up to my mom, and my mom straight up just looked at me and said no. I was like, all right. So I bought Donatello because he's my favorite turtle.
I always like Raphael, which is
short,
not
angry.
surprising.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. He loves animals. He loved his pet tortoise. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up though when you think about it, isn't it?
I mean, it's not his fault.
Slavery.
Well, yeah. I mean.
Anyways, damn.
Topic slavery.
Next, yeah, no.
It's,
I don't know why you saying that reminded me of this old Nathan Fielder sketch where he's just like, I am going to be handcuffed and chained to the bottom of this bucket full of water, or this like thing full of water, and if I can't get out and undo the handcuffs in time, this robot arm is going to come and unzip and unbuckle and unzip my pants and pull them down, then exposing me to this audience full of children, where is also an officer standing on standby just in case to arrest me for indecent exposure to children. Damn.
But shenanigans some people get into, I guess.
I gotta find this quick and show you because this shit is so funny. So the podcast just stopped recording. I don't know how long ago. I looked and I was talking about Nathan Fielder like in the last 10 seconds of the recording. So I'm gonna assume it was right before I pulled up the video for us to all watch together, which means you don't get to see it, which sucks. It was really funny. So we're gonna round this out the only way I know how. You wanted to talk about your internet because your internet is a thing.
Yeah, it certainly exists. It's just really ridiculous because paying all this money, I'm not gonna say how much, right? We're paying all of this money and we're supposed to be getting like 1,000 megabits per second. That's what we're paying for. That was one of the requirements, and we don't even get that. We get like 20 megabits per second, 10 megabits per second, and that's the average.
That's ridiculous.
We're paying for 1,000.
Here's the thing.
And we're not even getting 100.
Here's the thing as well. Now, I know I have the same internet and it works for me. And I'm not saying like you're wrong or anything like that. Don't take that way. It works for me, but I don't know how they did it for you. But to get it to work for me, they had to literally dig up our whole ass fucking street and throw wires under the street and then put it all back. I don't know if they did that by your house.
I don't think so.
That shit's just stupid, by the way. They had our whole street shut down for like 2 months to put that shit in, dog.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
And it's stupid our way too, because clearly this is an issue, because we're not even getting what we're paying for. And I know my folks have called asking like, this is okay, telling them like this is wrong, and they just think nothing's wrong. It's like, oh, there's no issue. Call us when there actually is an issue. It's like, there is an issue.
Right?
We're not getting what we're paying for. So hopefully, because we're obviously talking about getting a new internet provider. So hopefully, once we fully go through with it, it will be better. Because there's no reason. There's no reason that we're getting 20 as an average when we're paying for 1,000. It's just dumb. I cannot wait to switch.
It is Ridiculous. Now, we, the other day, tried to record a video, and it was going well. It was going really well. And then his internet provider, who we will not name, decided that it was time to just shut his internet off for like 5 straight minutes for no reason at all. So I was chilling there, just kind of playing the game that we were recording, and I was like, I'm gonna wait for him to get back before I make any jokes. Gonna wait. And then he comes back finally, and he was like, yeah, my internet is not gonna work today, dog. So that video got entirely scrapped because your internet provider decided that it didn't like the video we were making, and also because they fucking hate you in general, bro. It's crazy. Now, keep in mind,
just don't get it.
I've been in your room, like at your house, right? My phone automatically connects to the Wi-Fi at your house when I get there. Whenever I am in your room or your brother's room, which is right next to yours, obviously,
Yeah.
I don't have internet, and it's only in those 2 rooms, which is ridiculous to me because the router is really close to those 2 rooms. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. It's fucking stupid, and I hate it. I'm getting mad thinking about it. It's not even my fucking Wi-Fi, bro. You got that Wi-Fi that I fucking had when we like always were like trying to play DMZ on Modern Warfare 2. It was like, dog, I can't because my Wi-Fi just said nah.
Pretty much.
It's annoying. It's the worst.
It's very annoying. It's stupid. It doesn't make like how do I just don't get how they sit there and think that that's not an issue.
I don't get it.
What do you
either.
mean nothing's wrong? Your package literally promised 1,000 megabits per second, and we're not getting that. How is that not an issue? So
yeah, that's just stupid, crazy.
So yeah, we're just gonna get into one.
That's valid, and I respect that because there's no reason for it. Now, what's crazy to me is we have the same providers, right, at my place, and we pay for I think 500, right?
Right.
I get a consistent download of 90 or probably 75 to 90 megabits, and we pay for like significantly less than what you do. So it's just, it doesn't work, and I don't get why it's not working, and it's fucking stupid to me because you're paying more. You should be getting better service than me. You should be able to look at your fucking computer and it should be like, I know what you're thinking. I'm going to look it up.
Right. Yeah. Our internet should be fucking crazy, but it's not. And it's like bandwidth isn't an issue either because when we were recording that video, I was the only one home, and
Yeah.
it was worse.
Yeah. We recorded our first couple videos while you had a full family home with you, and everybody was on the Wi-Fi and everybody was doing something, and it worked perfectly fine. You shared your screen, I recorded it. The only thing that happened was Discord dropping frames every couple of minutes, right? And that was it.
That's probably just gonna happen because it's Discord.
Yeah, that's just Discord, and Discord kind of sucks. We'll get into that some other day though. But like, I don't get it. There's no reason for it. It's ridiculous to me.
It sucks. It's cool.
It's poo-poo caca. Poo-poo caca.
I would never recommend my internet provider to anyone.
I would never recommend it to anyone either. You ever been mid-beating your shit and like your phone pops up and it's like, hey, you gotta install this new update tonight?